At Hilton Head Island Elementary School for the Creative Arts, we were very proud to recently see an increase in our school report card rating to a good from an average last year. We did this through a lot of hard work centered around standards-based learning. Vocabulary Day at SCA was another way that we creatively came up with a plan to have students engage with the content and learn the academic vocabulary by doing research, engaging in higher order thinking, and selecting a vocabulary word from any content area that they found interesting to dress up as.
Our single school culture, one of our efforts this year, is to build school-wide vocabulary, academic vocabulary in specific. So the idea came up that we do, instead of Halloween costumes, the kids dress as a vocabulary word. So the kids have taken words from science, history, English, even math, and they've decorated up the sign with their word on it, and some are in costume to decorate it out, and it's really, really cool day.
In the art room, students read the book Miscellaneous, A Vocabulary Disaster. We brainstormed together as a class vocabulary words that we could dress up as, and we used large sticker paper to create word art and illustrations that help show the definitions of our vocabulary words so that we could wear them on our first ever vocabulary day.
We talked about it in the classroom and discussed different options that they could do, and we sent a note home to parents about the different vocabulary words we have been studying at school to do with our science integration and math, reading, things like that, and that way they could kind of choose what they wanted to do.
Precipitation is when hail, rain, sleet, and snow falls from a cloud. Lightning, I picked lightning because we've learned about it, and lightning is like a strike that comes down from clouds when it's raining or thundering. I am dauntless, and it means that I have no fears. I dressed up as a firefighter because they have no fears, and they go in fires and they wash the fires away with water. My word is tedious. I dressed up as a traffic light because tedious is boring, and whenever you're waiting on a traffic light to change, it's boring waiting.
As an arts integrated school principal, I selected the word abstract because that is an art form, and I'm wearing a dress that has a lot of abstract shapes and designs. So I just thought it was a fun way to tie into the arts and show a word that connects to math as well as the arts. It's cross-curricular, so staff are getting involved with this as well.
I chose the word pop art. It's in reference to the pop art movement. It's a kind of time in American art history where really bright colors were being used. Artwork was being shown in mass production, especially with the case of things like comic books becoming popular. So I have put dots across my face in reference to the Ben-Day dot process used to print comic books. I used it as well in my word art on my sticker.
So our drama teacher and I dressed up as Monarch as a homonym, so we could emphasize that words have the same sound but mean different things.
So it's just great to be exposed to as many different vocabulary words as you can, and it will really boost your language and reading skills.
Hearing the students engage in dialogue and discussion amongst themselves regarding the vocabulary is very powerful, and as teachers and educators, it makes us feel very successful to hear them use the words and demonstrate an understanding, and it's also heartwarming to watch them enjoy the learning and to really grasp it and love it. So it's a feel-good, and it's a great learning experience, and it's very exciting.